What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley! Today, we're going to be doing quite a few different things. Kind of taking care of some odds and ends. We got a letter from Demetrius here, though. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Autumn's Bounty. Haven't we? I thought we already knew how to cook that. Maybe not. I think you can get duplicate recipes. If you already know how to make them, they might still send you them. Here, DDub. Dear DDub, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Thanks, Caroline. It's the thought that counts. Okay, so you'll see in my inventory, I have a glacier fish. You guys keep reminding me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I need to replace this sign with a wood one, which I believe is 25 wood. So we'll have to go cut some trees real quick. Okay, that's better. So we can make up our last wood sign. Get this finally looking how it should. That's been bothering me for a little while, actually. And we're going to do these by the season. So spring, summer, fall, and winter. And with that, I don't plan on ever moving that. So we'll go ahead and sell that and get going. So yeah, like I said, we have quite a few things I want to take care of today. But first things first, as always, I need to take care of all my animals. And now that we have as many as we do, I let them all out yesterday, and I'm kind of regretting that because they ate all the grass. And if we go poke our heads real quick, I'll keep you guys with me here for just a sec more. If we poke our heads in the chicken coop, I took a peek at this before I started recording. If we look in the chicken coop, you can see that we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs, and we have, what, 8 chickens? 7 of which can produce eggs. So clearly not everyone's eating. So after today, I'm actually going to close these doors. I think they'll still go back inside. I think. Maybe they have to be open so they can go back inside. Maybe that makes more sense. Sorry about that. My apartment complex is currently getting our fire alarms and sprinklers inspected. I already had mine inspected today, but alarms have been going off all day. So let me go ahead and take care of my animals, water my crops, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Okay, so now that we're done with that, it's almost 2 p.m., which is still hard to stomach that it takes this long to do everything. We're going to head down to the mines, actually. I know we have some food up there, but I just want to take a couple things just because why not? We'll actually take one more as well. I don't know how much we'll be eating, but if we see Maru along the way, we need to make sure to give her seaweed because she needs that today for a gift. And then what else did I want to mention? I want to plant some more crops in our greenhouse. We have a couple extra sprinklers that aren't being used right now. And I'd love to, fill up the greenhouse with some of our just, quick money. Parsnips or garlic or potatoes or something that takes 4 or 6 days or something like that. 6 red slimes in the deep lava caverns of the mine. We're headed there anyway. Sweet. But yeah, I need to get those going. Obviously today's Wednesday, so we can't do that today. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And a little bit more work around the farm. There's a couple things that I need to get done on the farm that are kind of bothering me as far as aesthetics go. Stuff I didn't quite get done on day 1 of spring. Oh, perfect. Now I can continue the project I was working on. Thanks a bunch, DDub. What do you need seaweed for? On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work at Harvey's clinic. He says he likes having me around in case his medical equipment goes haywire. More to say? Being a farmer must be pretty easy, huh? No? You are very mistaken? All right, Demetrius, how are you doing, sir? I'm just saying hi to people real quick. If Sebastian's down here, I'm trying to make an effort to say hi to people and give them gifts because looking at hold on. Sam is probably my only friend in this town. Well, Abby is nice too, but never mind. Ooh, he likes her. Anyway, looking at this is slightly disheartening, seeing as how we're halfway through the game and we're far from being halfway with everyone. So we will continue giving gifts like it's our job until everyone loves us. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Apparently I can't say the word projects. It's kind of difficult for me. Anyway, let's go mining. It's been a while since we've been mining, I feel. I don't even know what level I want to mine on or what I'm trying to get, but the lava caverns are the deepest, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. But if that is true, which I believe it is, let's get all the food over here. Then we should be good. Let's start at like 110. We've got a good luck day today, so hopefully we can find some iridium. That would be amazing. I'm not holding my breath, but without further ado, let's get mining.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
I think that was productive. It's 1 a.m. I meant to finish a little bit before that, but clearly that didn't happen, so that's not going to be happening. I'll keep the glow ring here and all of our monster stuff like usual, and I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys back at the farm. We'll take care of all this stuff, and we will go to bed and discuss whatever this happens to be. Okay, it's time for bed, but first, let's have a read. To Haley and Emily. Hope you two are doing well. We've sent you your favorite gifts, pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Love, Mom and Dad. I absolutely love these notes. It's like taking the wiki and syncing it into the game, and it just makes it so nice. Level 8 combat, we can make a slime incubator, which I'm pretty sure you need the slime hutch to utilize. And explosive ammo, I'm going to assume that's for our slingshot that we haven't ever used and probably won't for a little while now. How much did... Wow, that's from the one fish. Oh, boy. That's good money. Okay, and foraging. I'm glad we hit that mushroom level in the mines. If I'm not mistaken, the mushroom level in the mines goes up one level every day. So if it was on... I don't know, let's say it was on level 113 yesterday. I don't remember what level it was actually on. It would be on 112 today. What? The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm? Do you guys see that note? What the heck? We're gonna have to go check on that. What? I don't know what that is. Neutral spirits and our living off the land tip for today. Fish focus. Eels can be caught from the ocean in the spring and fall during rainy evenings. Cool. Good to know. I went ahead and started making some gold bars. I forgot that gold bars actually sell for a decent amount. I think it's... I actually don't remember, but we're going to start making some more of those in hopes that we can sell some. And where is this damage? I'm going to imagine it destroyed a crop or a fence or something. Look at that honey. Sweet. There's a reason I fence off all of our crops. It's because the weeds can spread to them and ruin some of your crops. But I don't know where that would have happened. Also, dang it, I forgot to put our animals back inside last night, so now they're back outside today, and are probably pissed off at me. Can I just close the doors and hope they'll go inside? We trapped a couple animals in. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let me take a look at the damage, quote unquote, that's been caused to our farm and take care of our animals, and I'll join you when hopefully I learn more. Okay, I'm officially confused. Despite our chickens not having any food yesterday, they all produced an egg today. We had 7 eggs out of 7 egg-laying chickens / ducks. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I still want to put them inside tonight if I remember, which clearly I forgot to do yesterday, because I want that area to be filled with grass. I don't know, it just looks a lot nicer in my opinion. So I want to give them a few days indoors to let grass grow, and hopefully that won't take too long, and then we can let them all back outside and it'll just keep producing and we'll be golden. But as you just saw, I went ahead and put some wheat in our mill, so it's now producing us some flour, which is really exciting because we can cook a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do some repairs on the farm. It's not like a bunch of work, but I need a hardwood fence and 6 gravel, and there was something else I wanted to do. And that's to go to Pierre's. We also need to turn in this to Lewis today. Otherwise, I think we fail it. So let's go find Lewis. Let's go grab ourselves some seeds, and why not snag some forageables along the way. But how are you guys doing today? I'm doing really well. I'm slightly tired. I'm recording this as soon as I woke up. I've got to work here in a little bit, so I'm trying to get this recorded just before I head off to work. Which is always nice, starting the day with Stardew Valley. It's so peaceful. I love this game. I love these like chill kind of, I don't know, that's probably why I loved Harvest Moon so much back in the day. Speaking of which, hello Lewis. Ah, DDub, you helped us with our slime problem? Thank you. I think he's gonna talk about his pants. No pant talk. Anyway, yeah, I used to love, I know I mentioned it way back in the beginning, Joja Cola to dry for next winter. What? You dry cola? Okay. Oh. Anyway, I didn't finish that thought. I grew up playing Harvest Moon, and it's the same kind of just vibe that it's just so relaxing, and I love these kind of games, and it's after a long day of work or before I'm heading off to a long day of work in today's case, it's just, oh no, I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. It's just so relaxing, and it puts you in a good mood. At least for me, it does. All right, so we're gonna get some. Hold on, I was making sure that there weren't multiples. Okay, so we're gonna get some flowers going. Hold on. Trying to think. Okay, so we'll do a sprinkler worth of these inside, and then we'll grab a couple more for outside. You'll see what I mean here in a sec. It's not going to be the most efficient use of a sprinkler, but I think that's close to right. It might not be, but it's close. And then for inside, so that takes care of 4 of our sprinklers. I'm pretty sure we have 10. 10 total. So that leaves us with 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So we'll buy 48. What's cheaper? Parsnips or... Parsnips, I think, are going to yield more. Okay, 48 parsnip seeds. Just to get ourselves some quick cash. We're probably going to be selling everything from this first harvest just to make money. We're a little bit more than halfway to our goal of 40 grand. So that we can get to... I don't know how that just selected my grapes. I'm using my left hand and nowhere near 0 on my keyboard. Or equals or minus or whatever that is. Anyway, were those worms? Ah, they were. My eye for worms. It's like riding a bike. Once you see them, you can never unsee them. That's probably not even close, but anyway, let's go ahead and get all this planted up. You guys, well, yeah, let me plant inside first. Oh, okay. So toad spots do disappear. Interesting. I totally wasted some of this space, but whatever. We'll start over here with another plot and another. Okay, sorry that cut was so random and abrupt. The fire alarms in my apartment complex just went off again, so had to kind of cut that out. So sorry for that. But we're going to go ahead and place these sprinklers down in here. 8 of them, And if I did this right, which I believe I did, should be pretty painless as far as placement's concerned. I know this isn't the most efficient use of space or anything, and don't worry, we're not done. But let's go ahead and get all these planted, and I'll join you in a sec. Okay, it's beautiful and done. We're gonna check back on these in a couple days. It doesn't take too incredibly long, but okay. So this is what I was talking about not having the most efficient use of space. So we're gonna place a sprinkler there, and we've got 4 tulips. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I definitely could have bought more of these. I should have planned this out better. 4 tulips there, and then the blue jazz we'll do over here. And so if we plop a sprinkler right there, that'll allow us to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And eventually I want to do an iridium sprinkler, or probably 2 in this area, and I want to kind of hide them. And it'll make more sense once I get it all done. But basically you won't be able to see the sprinklers. And it's going to be sort of a natural looking setup, not like a grid-based or anything like that. It'll look sort of natural. At least that's my goal. But we need iridium to do that. And we're working on that right now. So trying to make as much money as we can, as fast as we can, so we can get to the Skull Cavern mines sooner rather than later. But holy crap, it's 6 p.m. Where has the day gone? Okay, so I mentioned I had a couple things on the farm I wanted to tidy up. This has been bothering me right there. And then also, I want these to go underneath because I think it just, I don't know, I think it looks cleaner. Minus that little bit that sticks out there. But we will be connecting this up eventually on both sides with other path. At least I think I'm going to do that. And then this one right here should go right there. Perfect. Let me get that closed. Ooh, our animals are all inside. Let's go ahead and close it down. I should have bought some grass starter today. That would have been smart to do, but oh well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and chop some wood for a little bit. I am very short on wood reserves, so let me go ahead and restock this, or restock for a little bit, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, I'm back, and while I was gathering wood, I actually found the source of the damage. A weed had actually grown onto our pathway here, and it destroyed the path. Not cool, weed. Not cool at all. Anyway, I made, I got about 130 wood. Also, I have no idea how long this takes to process. If it does a whole stack. Also, I don't know why I'm still running forwards. I don't know if it does a whole stack at the same speed. It would just do 1. So if any of you guys know anything about mills, feel free to educate me if you wouldn't mind. I would most certainly appreciate it. I've already gone ahead and sold and stored everything. But I do want to see if we can make any more money by selling some of these. We've got a couple more on the way, and we might as well sell a couple diamonds too, cause why not? We'll sell a couple of everything. This should hopefully make us a little bit of money. And also, I found a cheese press in our artifact chest for whatever reason. So we'll go ahead and add that to our collection. Atlas loves you. I love you too, Atlas. Sweet. Does that mean we have like the max relationship with him? I don't know if I've ever seen that dialogue before. Sweet. Yes, level 10 foraging. Choose a profession. Botanist. Forage items are always highest quality or tracker. Location of forageable items revealed. I don't know. Ooh. We're going to do botanist for now, although tracker sounds like something that I'd love to try out. I don't know how that would appear on your HUD, but this is just going to be great for saving inventory space. If everything we get is iridium quality, it'll only take up 1 spot instead of a daffodil taking up 4 different spots. Oh yeah, so glad we went mining. That's valuable. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're getting close, guys. If we have another successful day, which we actually... Today, we should have a harvest of our parsnips and our garlic, if we take those all straight to Pierre and just straight up sell them, there's a good chance we'll hit 40 grand today. So we might even be able to go to Skull Cavern on day 1 of the next episode. If not then probably. I can't promise it because I'm not quite sure how that all works. But I'm thinking there's a good chance we're going to Skull Cavern next episode. And I'm excited! But alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I feel like we didn't get a lot done, but we totally did. We made money. What, almost 20 grand in today's episode alone, I think? Something close to that? Anyway, it was productive from a financial standpoint for sure. And we got some stuff taken care of that I wanted to. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And until then, as always, take care.